Hello, Coyote Choirs. This is Miss Vanek, your favorite choir teacher, and Bo, my #1 assistant. This week I noticed that we seemed a little bit more tired, a little bit more defeated, a little bit less enthusiastic about the current situation, about where we are and how we're learning. But I still see so much potential in you and so much potential for us to make this very unique and kind of strange situation still something that could be unforgettable and meaningful. So I thought, instead of me explaining to you why we can still make this work, I thought I would reach out to some alumni. So here they are, giving you a message on how we can stick it out and get through this together.
Hey everyone, my name is Christopher Miles Livingston, and I am a 2016 graduate of Clarksburg High School. So not that long ago, long enough for me to have experienced life a little bit more in between. And while I attended Clarksburg, I was involved in many choirs, which was the highlight of my high school experience. So I just wanted to hop on here really quickly just to remind you that although we are going through a difficult / confusing situation, and I know that for most of you, high school was probably a different world that you needed outside of your home lives, and I'm so sorry about that. I know that me saying sorry doesn't do much, but I just hate that that was now stripped away from you. But however, just want to remind you that yes, it will get better, okay? Trust, it will get better, all right? I know it's an adjustment, but you are more than capable, okay? You are more than capable. You can handle it, okay? I mean, if you think about it, we've had to adjust every day of our lives, from the minute we're born. You had to learn a language. You had to learn how to walk, learn what emotions meant, and all this stuff, we essentially adjust constantly, When you go out to the grocery store, you have your day planned. You're thinking, I'm going to get orange juice, eggs. But all of a sudden, you see a sale on candles. What? But no, in all seriousness, yeah, that's essentially it. I wish I had the words, but we'll get through it, y'all. I promise. Remember, your purpose is bigger than you think. All right? All right, now, sing your little hearts out for Miss Vanek, all right? All right. Why did I do that? Okay.
Hi, friends. It's Miss Barbieri. For those that don't know me, I student taught at Clarksburg last year. I worked with the choirs and AP Theory. Super fun. I miss you all so much. I'm here to say a couple of things. First off, I'm in New York right now. I'm in my childhood bedroom, as you can see from my funky walls here. Painted those when I was 11. Anyway, I'm having so much fun in grad school. I'm going for vocal performance. I have all my classes online. I'm doing everything via Zoom. I'm taking a bunch of singing classes, acting classes, and a dance class. I don't know who let me do that, but it's happening. It's bad. Anyway, I am loving it, and I just wanted to say that with choir being online, I know it feels so weird. You're losing so much of that human connection that you'd get in choir, but I'm here to tell you that they still happen. It's still going to happen. You are still going to have so much fun making music with such amazing people. I know for a fact that every one of you is special, beautiful, and amazing, and talented, and all of the above. So I would be so lucky and proud to get to do Zoom choir with any one of you, and all of you. Oh my God, it would be just a dream. So I know that it feels weird, but it's only temporary. I think you should push through this. It is going to be so worth your while. It also is going to make for amazing memories, new skills that you get to learn, all this online technology, and it's going to get better. You're gonna sing with people again. You are gonna sing with people on Zoom. It might not be as much connection, human connection, but you're still there. You're doing the thing. I love you all. Turn those cameras on, belt your face off, sing your heart out, be beautiful. And you know what? There's some positives here too. If you're not a person that likes to be up in front of people, hey, you're in your room. You're in your living room. Amazing. If you need to hand in an assignment, you got to record something, you could do it over. Amazing. There's so many benefits here. So, again, I say, I love you. This will all get better. If you need to vent, or you need help with theory, or anything, or literally anything, please add me on Facebook, email me. Siri messed up my whole video. I'm sorry. I love you all.
Hi, my name is Michael Seeger. I graduated in 2018, and I pretty much did all the choirs. I interned for chamber singers. I co-interned with the men's choir. I helped and accompanied the Bella Voce and did the same with the 9th grade choir, and I even sang with them a few times. And I did music theory, so I pretty much did it all. And I loved it. It made high school so much more enjoyable. I mean, high school isn't fun to begin with, but choir really made it a lot more enjoyable. Not just because I love music, but because the community there is fantastic. Ms. Vanek does a great job of encouraging everybody to really build friendships that matter and to do things that matter. And she does that all through music. And I would encourage you to stick with it so that you can build friendships and not just play the part or sing your part, but to really connect with the music and connect with others, because that rarely happens in life, to get a group so diverse, so different, all connected with one goal. So I would encourage you to stay in choir and to use this time to figure out what's important to you, and to be the best that you can be. And yeah, that's all I got. Good luck.
Hey everyone, my name is Manav Goyal. I'm from the class of 2019. I'm in my Batman pajamas right now. And I'm gonna be real with you guys. Things have been rough, I'm in Zoom classes too. I feel it, and I'm not gonna act like, just be hopeful and you'll get through it. Nah. It's hard right now. But I have a challenge for you guys that I think might help with that. I challenge you to make yourself every day. What does that mean? Look, I don't believe in the mindset that you should, leave yourself at the door and, just focus on the work, because that's not human. That doesn't make sense. We're humans, we have feelings, we have emotions, and they're all valid. So what does it mean to make yourself every day? Well, check in with yourself. If one day you're feeling inspired and you feel like working and getting something done, go ahead, work on your choir music, do some sight singing, spend 30 minutes to an hour doing that. Great. You've made yourself for the day. You put yourself into your work. Maybe one day you wake up and you're just not feeling too hot, you might feel a little depressed, you might feel down, the world is crazy right now. There's a lot of emotions, and I don't know, maybe you're just not feeling yourself that day. That's totally fine. That's totally valid. So put yourself into something else, maybe just sing some sad songs. Maybe, pick up a guitar and just write an angsty teen song. That's totally fine and totally valid. Boom, you've made yourself for the day. And I promise you, if you take the time, 30 minutes, an hour, 15 minutes, whatever it is, just put yourself into some art, into some music, put yourself into the work, I think you'll see so much for your wellness, for your mindfulness, for your mental health. So I dare you, challenge you to take the deep dive. Try it. As scary as that it is to put yourself into the work, try it. And, I just want you guys to know that I love you. things are rough right now, but we're all in this together, you know, Gen Z united. But we'll get through this. You know, stay safe, stay smart. All right, wear a mask. And yeah, hope to see you guys soon.
Hi, I'm Dale. I graduated in spring of 2019 from Clarksburg. And when I was there, choir was kind of like the central part of my day. I loved being in choir all the time. So much so that I am currently at the University of Maryland learning to teach choir myself. And I think it was the most interesting takeaway from being in choir at Clarksburg is that everyone's actually not afraid to be in choir, if that makes sense. It's not like a taboo, we're gonna go with taboo thing for, say, an athlete or a STEM concentrated student to participate in choir. It's a very diverse class with people of varying personality types, and classical music doesn't even have to be like your ultimate passion for you to be really well engaged. And that's really helped me understand the direction I want to take in life. Even now with online singing, it's been a hassle because I suck at technology. However, it has radically improved my musicianship, and it has radically improved just how I treat life and how I learn to appreciate more human interaction and in-person singing. Yeah, just stick with it. I think that it's worth it. You will hear lots of crappy recordings of yourself singing, but you'll find yourself motivated to be a better musician in a completely different way. Thank you.
Hello, CHS singers. Sorry I'm looking very sloppy. I'm gonna be talking to you anyway. My name is May. I graduated in 2018. I was a soprano in the freshman choir and then in chamber singers, and then I was an alto in the Ithaca College treble chorale for 2 years, and I actually just had to drop it because I didn't have access to what I felt like I needed to do a good job singing remotely. So I understand totally why you all might be feeling down about this situation. It's very limiting, isolating. It's a lonely time to be a student of a discipline that's supposed to be collaborative and warm, especially if you don't feel equipped to do the work for whatever reason, space, tech, energy, attention difficulties, limitations. So I just want to encourage you and tell you you're all doing the best you can under the circumstances, and that's all you can do. I think the biggest lesson I learned from being in a CHS ensemble was compassion and warmth, and I think you can still cultivate those things that are very much needed right now. Even if you can't have music or each other in the same capacity right now, maybe you can use this opportunity to just be there for one another. And when you have the energy for your community, to be present in the ways you all need right now, because even second to music, that's what the ensembles are about. Showing up for yourself and showing up for one another. So maybe you can ask yourselves right now, what do you need, and what does your neighbor need, and how can you help each other out? And my hope is that together you can explore those questions and hopefully start finding the answers. So everything's gonna be okay. Things are not great right now, but you'll be fine, and you're doing great. So hang in there, okay? All right. Bye.
Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. My name is Bella Cadirola and I graduated from Clarksburg in 2019. Being in choir meant that I was able to enjoy a class that was different. We learned a lot about music and performance and singing, and I was still able to have a very amazing time. It really meant a lot to me, not just because I'm a music major now, but also because it helped me grow as a person. I grew socially, I became better just as a whole, and I met some of my closest friends from choir. Choir isn't a class that's like your typical classes. It's highly interactive and cohesive with your peers and your friends. And the skills that you learn stick with you, whether it be singing or sight singing or whatever VANIC is having you do nowadays. I can't tell you much about osmosis or how to cite sources correctly still, but I do know how to sing. I remember all the warm-ups that she taught us and all the weird things that we do that actually help and make me sing better. And that was the beginning of my musical foundation, so it was a huge effect on me. And I know it sucks right now, but take advantage of the extra time that you have for yourself. FaceTime a friend every day, go on a walk, learn something new that you always wanted to but you didn't have the time for, binge that TV show that your friends have been begging you to catch up on, discover something interesting about your family that you didn't know before, and most importantly, reach out to people if you need to. Just take it day by day and eventually it will get better. It's always changing, so you never know. Hang in there, and I miss you guys. Take care. Bye.
Hi, my name is Doris, and I graduated from Clarksburg in 2015. And if I'm being honest, being in choir during my high school career meant everything to me. I was able to learn so much about myself and those around me. I was able to truly witness the accomplishments of how hard we worked during those years in choir. Even to this day, I reminisce about all the people that I grew closer to and that are still a part of my life, and how much music truly helped me go through everything I was going through around that time. I know with everything going on right now, it's a bit hard to be optimistic, but I promise you that music can be a wonderful outlet to express the way that you are feeling and what you are going through. So I encourage you all to keep choir very close to your heart. Bye.
Hi everyone, my name is Juliet and I graduated Clarksburg in 2016. I did the choirs all 4 years of high school. I did the show choir, the a cappella, the chamber singers, all the fun stuff. And I really miss it still to this day, even though I already graduated 4 years ago. I miss choir, but I went on to do choir at the University of Maryland as a music minor. Again, all 4 years of college. So I guess it's really helped me in my life journey of always keeping a balance of, anything else that's happening, whether it's your personal life and there's stressors in that, or if it's school and I was stressed out about that, I'd always really be happy to have that one time in my day or of my week where I'd be able to sing with others and connect with others through music. One of my favorite memories of Clarksburg High School, or I guess one of my favorite parts of doing choirs at Clarksburg, is just the fact that I was able to meet so many other people. I was able to connect with Ms. VANIC, and I was able to connect with so many students that to this day, even if I don't talk to them for a long time, we'll be able to reach out to each other, and we'll always have choir as a special connection and a special memory. So I know it's hard to keep connecting with others, especially via screen, but I think that you'll still be able to connect through music and connect through music via Zoom or whatever it is you guys use, and just keep going strong because it's really worth it being in the Clarksburg choirs in whatever format, and I really miss it. So have a great school year, and yeah, go Coyotes. Woohoo.